I'm Kate.
I'm Sonia.
And I'm Beverly, and today we're dishing with you at Mayfair and Pine in the heart of Glover Park at 2218 Wisconsin Avenue Northwest. It's an American gastropub, and you're gonna love it.
And the food looks amazing that we have in front of us today. We have scallops with cilantro and an Israeli couscous and a stone fruit salsa. In the middle, we have candied apple salad. And on the far end, we have chipeño, which is a San Francisco treat, which is basically just a fisherman's stew, but I am gonna eat this all up just myself.
It all looks scrumptious. We're excited to be here for so many reasons. One, the new Mayfair and Pine is owned and operated by Chef Emily Sprisler and her husband. Emily is very recognizable because she was on Top Chef Season 2 and has just opened this place. It's brand new. And we also are excited to announce that we are now on the brand new District of Columbia network. So you can continue to watch us online, or you can check us out on Channel 16.
And our guest today is Ariana. She is a certified lipsologist. So that means that all of us have reapplied our lipstick and we are ready to find out our true personalities from Ariana. So tell us exactly what it means to be a lipsologist.
What it means to be a lipsologist is that you're reading people's lip prints. So they put on lipstick, kiss my kiss card that I've made for the party or the event. You can show that if you want. And see, there's all these cute kisses on there.
I have not done mine yet. Yes. So while you're talking, I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right. So the kiss card like she's doing.
I love it.
Some people put it on the table. Some people put it on their face. It's really fun. And then I tell you about your personality traits, energy levels, what's going on with you, basically.
Great.
So
sample number one.
Sample number one. All right. So the first thing I can tell you about is that you're very focused right now because you've got these. These are called this one's like blinders. Okay. So everything's right at the center, but you're thinking about tonight, and it's spreading out. And the lower lip print gets bigger and bigger, which means generosity, being good with your, being good at communicating, sharing ideas, all of that. So you're just getting, as you get into today and get into tonight, you're going to be more and more able to communicate your desires, your wishes, your things you want to know.
Oh, I love this.
And you have these wonderful hug puckers. That's this thing up here.
Hug puckers.
It's a little thing that comes down on the top lip, and that means that you're a snuggly kind of gal. So.
Is this true? Would you say that she's got it right?
I would say that she's batting 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really fun.
Well,
and you're also very spiritual, too. That's another thing I see there.
Oh.
That's on the lap.
How in the world did you get into this? Because we all
she's really right.
We all do this at the dinner table. It is okay. The Queen of England does this at the dinner table when she's done with a meal, and then we blotch. So did you think like, I see a way of reading people?
Well, actually, the gal who taught me had that idea, and that's Julie Eddy. She's out in Washington State. And her family would send correspondence with kisses on them. Oh. And she would also see the same thing, exactly. And so she was like, well, if you can read a handprint, you can read a lip print. So let's figure out what this means.
Well, there aren't so many of you, right?
There's only 6 of us in the world.
6 of you, and only one you on the East Coast,
Correct.
right? Am I mistaken?
You're right.
So you've all just, come to her to learn. What does it mean to be certified, is what I'm asking.
Well, she trained me for 6 months, and there's 25 types of lip prints categories, and there's over 100 subcategories, so there's a lot to learn and a lot to be able to tell about a person with it. So,
well, tell us a little bit about Sonya. I want to know if you get her right.
Absolutely.
Now, you said that there's something to be said for the way that you make your print, and all these 2 girls held the card up to them, and before you even said that, I was like, well, to get a good print, I gotta go to the table. And it really does, it just makes the print different. Every kind of print, every single print you do is going to be slightly different. Like a fingerprint is from person to person. A lip print is from the same person to the, like tomorrow this lip print will be different. Maybe later tonight it'll be different. So depending on who I kiss.
That's right.
So it matters in essence when your reading is for one moment in time, and it could be different, say, 24 hours from now.
Absolutely, because certain things will change, certain things will stay the same, and if you've handled something, then it will change in the lip print. So you've got a huge number of to-do lists in your head right now. We've got.
Oh my gosh!
So you've got what's called gerbil wheels in the upper lip print, and it's just this and this and this and this and this, and so that's going on. Then your lip prints are all the same, so if you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. Your word is your bond. You're so
I am so transparent, apparently. I should wear glossy lipstick. I'm that transparent.
And you're a little bit easily bored too. You know, you can because you've got open corners, and so that's an indication. It's not all the time, but but basically you've got to have something going on, which is why you have all these to-do lists, because you want a lot to do. And another thing here, you're not a cheap date.
Wait, how do you know that? What in there says
What says that?
This is what's called a gourmet lip split, and it's in 2 out of the 3 lip prints. So it's not all the time. So sometimes PB&J at home is okay, but when it's supposed to be nice, you want it nice. You're romantic. You want it romantic, and if it's supposed to be good, then it better darn well be good.
So control freak in the puckering of the lips. A little bit.
Well, it's more like being a gourmet, really.
Okay.
You know, being a high,
like
someone
that.
who's a foodie, who likes the really high quality
I
stuff.
do.
That's why she was like, oh my gosh,
and
I'm going for the muscles,
yes.
I'm going for the muscles, yes.
I totally see that. And you're also a very good communicator all around. You're a good listener. You're good at expressing yourself. You're just, because your upper and lower lip print is very full.
All that from just
Oh, and I could go
lips.
on, but we don't have much time.
I have very full lips. No pun intended.
There's so many different ways of knowing about someone's personality. Sometimes you do handwriting analysis or
Yes,
something.
which I also do.
Okay, so what is it that the lips can tell you that no other analysis can tell you about yourself?
Well, like what's going on right now in the moment, it's similar to handwriting analysis, but I don't know a lot of ways to say, you need a good hug. And there's certainly something in the lip print that can tell you that, or just what kind of mood. If somebody needs a break, there's some readings that can do that, but these lip prints can tell you, you need a break, you need to take some time off, or you say yes too easily. You might want to kind of say maybe next time for a minute, and then when you get some stuff off your plate, say yes, that kind of thing.
So lip reading can change based on your mood, whereas your handwriting analysis might just be what your personality really is from birth, maybe?
No, handwriting changes too, but
okay.
more subtly and over time, whereas lip prints change more quickly, more the mood of the day, what's going on today. So there's a little bit of today in handwriting analysis, but with lip prints, it's really about today. And it does have to do with where you came from and where you're going to, because there's injuries can show up in the lip print.
And how much water you're drinking.
Well, if you're taking care of yourself.
Well, I've snuck your card in the meantime, so
Cool.
I can pass it down to Ariana.
Tell
us about our Kate.
I love this one. So 2 out of the 3 lip prints, and even this one, you've got a diamond shape here and a triangle shapes here. So you're a successful person, and you help others to succeed.
Yes,
that is
I like
a really, really cool thing about this.
I see shark teeth in there too. I see sharks open up.
Well, it's true. There are some interesting little things coming down from the lip print, and so it depends on the person how they interpret that. These are the things these are the wild cards that we interpret, that we kind of what it means to us is what each person will kind of pick up on as they do the reading. So there's a little bit of that intuitive side of things too, and that would be what I use. And I don't know. I think that I see fishes. I don't see sharks. I see you're really like, ooh, I want some fish. That kind of thing.
Ooh, I think I want some fish.
Right.
Well, now that you've whet everybody's appetite for what you've got us smack on the nose or right on the lips, what we're all about, I know that everybody's going to want to come and find you and get their own done. So tell us where we can find you around town, and where our audience can come and find you to get their lips done.
The best way to find me is to go to my website, which is www.lipmessages.com. So it's like, what messages do your lip prints have for you? So Lip Messages is the website. And then basically you can find me on Wednesdays at Sacred Circle Bookstore. I'm there from 1 to 7 most Wednesdays. So that's another place to find me. But if you want me, what's the best thing to do is have a party, call me. 301-509-0657.
Nice.
Ariana Lightningstorm, thanks so much for being with us.
It's been
a pleasure to have you.
This is such fun.
I think we're absolutely going to have to do that. These are going to be on our Facebook pages, so check us out on Facebook, fan us on Twitter, check out Ariana and tell us what she said about your lips, and we'll see you right here next time.